My favorite memory is when Coach Eric rented a bus, but he's done that 2 times. It's really fun just driving around with the team, like listening to music and stuff. It's like a good bonding experience, and going to the escape room. And also, it was really cool to be a part of a team this year that was undefeated, even though last year it was fun too, but this year we went undefeated, and that was really great to be a part of, and I'll never forget that.
It's probably the relaying, which was pretty cool when we were all there and laying down the race, and our little just fun jokes and laughs at practice when we're just having a good time.
Last season, and it was when my nose was bleeding, and Coach yelled at me because he thought I was yelling at my dad while playing.
This year and last year when Coach Eric rented the van and he just drove us around while we were all singing in the back. And
My best friend's brother is the one for me.
And he took us to the escape room and go-karting. I just really love bonding with the team, and I'm gonna miss that.
Would probably be the summer trainings we had.
There you go. It's a good one.
Oh my God!
It gave me an opportunity to work more individually with Coach Eric on my shooting or ball handling. And sometimes we would just talk for an hour about the season and everything, and it was just a really good memory.
Season where the Aberdeen game we played at home when Hannah hit her 3 and we had a crowd and our bench was insane. That was a really fun game. The NDP game and Patterson Mill game when Coach E told us he had our back in every situation and we had his. And the old man getting in the back of our picture at Elkton, because that was the highlight of that game, along with the Delaware refs, but that's a side issue.
My favorite memory from the season was just going undefeated all around.
Going to the Veterans Memorial because it's something I'll never forget, and it taught me good things.
When Hannah scored that 3 in that game and all of us started celebrating and Molly said my face.
Come on, Hannah, come on! 51.
My favorite thing from the season was when Hannah scored that 3 and I went over and gave her a big hug in the game.
Memory is when we played C. Milton right at home.
Oh, it's nothing compared to that was a nice pass.
Going go-karting with the team and having pizza after.
My favorite memories of Coach Eric is in our game against Man Valley when we were down by 10 or so points, and then we made a bunch of defensive stops and started to come back, and he started going crazy on the sidelines, which really picked up the hype for the entire team.
12, get the ball. Stay with her. Stay with her. Denial and 12. Good job.
Hit him, Mom. Look. That's it.
Memory, but I just want to point out, I'm really grateful that Coach Eric showed us those cotton candy mints because they're literally so good. They're one of my favorite candies now.
Something Coach Eric has taught me.
One thing that Coach Eric taught me.
The thing that Coach Eric taught me.
One thing that Coach Eric has taught
Coach Eric taught me is
Even when you miss a layup, you can always
go make the next one and to never give up in a game. And if you aren't playing your best offensive game, that you always play your best defensive game, and just to keep going through even though you're like struggling.
Inside!
Something that Coach Eric has taught me is to not be afraid to shoot the ball even if there's a little bit of pressure on you. Know how good you are and just shoot the ball anyway. Worst thing that could happen is you miss and your teammates get your rebound.
The thing that Coach Eric taught me the most is definitely using my left hand more, because I was an all right hand player before my freshman season at Fallston, and it really taught me that you need both hands in basketball.
What's going on? And you can see her looking for
Many things because I didn't really know how to play basketball at the beginning of the season, and he taught me how to shoot for one, so now my form's better because it was a disaster, and he just taught me how to like play the game and be humble, so yeah, I guess.
Something Coach Eric taught me was to smile in my pictures.
Now smile.
Pretty much everything, because I didn't really know what I was doing when I came, but one thing specifically is how to learn plays quickly.
To always shoot the ball and to never give up an open shot.
Most of the girls this season was that no matter how good of a team we are, there's always room to grow, and we always need to look to grow, and we always need to challenge ourselves. And when we're put up against a challenge, say it's scrimmaging each other, scrimmaging varsity, we just have to go in and we have to play our best at every minute, every time we touch the court, and we just have to prove why we were undefeated the whole season.
A lot about basketball and life in general, but I think one thing that stuck with me that he taught me was doing something good in life is like already expected out of you, and in order to achieve bigger goals, you have to go above and beyond.
Coach Eric taught me this season was to think about other people's feelings instead of jumping to my own conclusions.
Basketball, but he taught me how to be like confident in the point guard spot and how to call plays and read defense. It was really easy to he made it really easy to pick up on things and follow along, so yeah.
Get to the spot!
It gave me more confidence in myself and pushed me to work harder and take on a leadership role as a captain, and I just really can't thank him enough for believing in me.
Coach Eric taught me was to persevere through times of failure in order to succeed.
Mind and always look for ways to improve instead of just blaming yourself for your mistakes.
Thank you, Coach Eric.
It has been a great 2 years.
And that's on Periodicity, boo!
Hold on. Can we switch the language? We better hit it.
Why is it so close? You need to...
Something that Coach Eric taught me this season was to think about other people's feelings before jumping to my own conclusions.
Something Coach Eric taught me.
Ready.
Something Coach Eric told me was,
You're not doing that. Just walk in.
Wait, I forgot.
Eric told me he's how to play basketball.
Eric taught me.
Stop!
Eric taught me was not to kill a teammate even when they annoy you.
Something Coach Eric has taught me has been that.
Emily. Stop!
I literally had mad deja vu. Like that's crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
So remember when I was about to do this? Not anymore.